Well, that's not good. Let's fix that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Brendan here, aka Cliff Jumper, and today I'm going to show you how to repair a flat tire at home. If you've got a simple puncture like a nail or a screw stuck in your tire, like we have right here. Yeah, we got a wonderful screw hanging out in there. The good news is it's not a horrible fix. You can do it yourself at home with some basic tools. So let me walk you through it. First of all, you're probably going to need some basic hand tools to remove the screw or the nail, whatever is actually stuck in your tire. I'm going to use a screwdriver to pry it up just a little bit, and I'm going to use some channel locks to, or vice grips, to grab onto it and unscrew it. Since this actually is a screw, there's not quite enough left of the Phillips head marker in it for me to put a screwdriver into it and back it out, or I would just do that. But I can unthread it. If it's a nail, it's just a matter of grabbing it and pulling it straight out. We're gonna do that first. I just wanna make sure I have enough edge around here. Oh, and look, actually it's just lifting right out with a screwdriver, so that was it. Pretty short screw in there. You can now hear the air leaking out of the tire, and this is where our repair kit is gonna come in. Most tire repair kits use the same kind of basic parts. First, they have this tool is for pushing your plug into it. We're not going to use that just yet. But the other tool that looks very similar, it's got this kind of threaded looking thing. This is the reamer. So we're going to use the reamer first. And as counterintuitive as it sounds, we're actually going to shove it down into the hole here and do this a few times. Just ream that hole. What we're doing is preparing it for the plug that's going to go in there. So just a few times through there, and that should be good to go. Now you're going to have these sticky plugs, and they are going to mount on this tool here. These are super sticky. That's how they work. We're only going to need one of them for this repair. So one tire repair kit should be enough for several actual tire repairs. I'm just going to peel off the one, and what we're going to do is we want to get this threaded through here and we want to pull it through, so we got about half of it on either side, just like so. We're going to use this tool to shove it down into the hole. There we go. And then we're gonna pull out, and it's gonna leave the plug in place. So here we go. Shove it into the hole, and it might take some good effort to make that happen. Okay, you can see it's all the way down in there. Now we're gonna pull out the tool quickly, and that leaves the plug behind. Now it's a big kind of mess. We're gonna use a knife and cut off what's left. There we go. This sticky plug will just go flush. It'll wear, even if there's a little bit of a bump left, it's fine. As soon as you drive the car, that's gonna wear off, but the sticky part's gonna stay in place. And that is it. Now we can put air back in the tire and put it back on the car. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, while we're doing this stuff, if you wouldn't mind hitting like and maybe even subscribing. I'm a one-man show here, and every like matters, every subscription matters, you matter. So thank you for helping me out. Let's get back to it. By the way, if you saw my previous video that uses this automatic inflator, this is one that I keep in my car for emergencies. So if you keep this in your car and one of these tire repair kits in your car, then you're in really good shape to take care of an emergency repair right on the side of the road. Now, I just go ahead and put everything back into my little kit here. Probably would be a good idea to have a small set of vice grips in here as well, just for removing screws and the such. And there we go. That is a complete repair kit ready to go for the tire. Just keep that in your trunk and you're good. So let's go ahead, pop out the inflator. It screws into the top. Go ahead and I'm gonna set this to 36 pounds. It's a little hard to see out here in the air, but it just screws on. And I hit the start button and it'll automatically shut off once it gets to 36 pounds. The plug is right here. No air hissing, holding pressure, good to torque the wheel back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower it, we'll torque it to spec, and good to go. So I hope that helped you out if you've ever had a flat tire and you're one of those folks that always has to figure out when you can take it into the tire shop to get repaired and have them do it. I'm just here to let you know you could probably fix it yourself. Now, if it's got the side of the tire, like this part is got something stuck in it, that tire is toast. Just letting you know. Only if it's in the actual tread of the tire can you fix it. If it's on the side, that tire is done. And folks at the tire shop will tell you that also. But also, don't repair any one tire more than 3 times. When you get more than 3 plugs in it, you're starting to really compromise the structural integrity of the tire. So if you have more than 3 plugs in it, go replace that tire. Do yourself a favor, stay safe out there. I hope this helped you out and empowered you a little bit with a little bit of know-how to get yourself back on the road. Get yourself one of these fix-it kits. I will drop links in the description for both the tire repair kit as well as that emergency inflator. And yeah, throw one in your trunk, keep it with you, and you should be good to go when you run into this out on the road. God bless, bye-bye.
And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to say goodbye. We'll be back.